guys. Today I am actually having a really productive filming day. I'm just getting ready right now. I'm sitting down to do my makeup and I wanted to just film a oh, I just cracked my finger. I wanted to film a get ready with me because I do like to do these every once in a while just to check in with you guys when I feel like there's a lot on my mind and there's a lot I want to update you guys on and just chat about. Excuse the mess in the background. It's just like this is very representative of my life right now. It's like I'm folding laundry and just getting so much shit done. Brian is out of the house for the day. He went mountain biking, so I am having a massive filming day. I'm trying to like finally get back on track with like my filming schedule and get like ahead now that I've been back from Vegas for a month. So if you guys just want to get ready with me and hang out, we're gonna cover a ton of stuff, plans for the summer, festivals, new filming schedule, rave culture. We're talking about it all today. So yeah, if you guys are interested in hearing some life updates, then let's chat and let's just get ready. These videos I know tend to be really long because I don't know how to like do my makeup and talk at the same time, but I'm gonna do my best. So if you guys are interested in the products, I'll list them down below, but I'm not really gonna be like talking through what I'm actually doing. Should I do my eyes first or my face first? This question. The one newer thing that I'm testing out is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I brought this to Ever After with me. It's so fun and colorful. I was like, let me just do a colorful look today, I think. So maybe I'll do my eyes first. I have a really cute burn on my nose. I was outside all day yesterday at flag football games and the girl forgot to put sunscreen on her face, but I put it on my shoulders and stuff. I still probably got some nice color, but it has been pouring, like absolutely pouring every single day this past week, and then yesterday and today have been like 80 degrees and sunny, not a cloud in the sky. So I was outside all day yesterday. I went out last night. It was beautiful. It was much needed. I feel like my mood all this week was not the best, so to have just like sunny weather, I have my window open over here, like I swear it just instantly changes like your entire look on life when it's like nice out. Right, I have no idea what I want to do with this. They're like, I don't want to do like a bright pink. These shimmers are gorgeous though. I don't know, maybe I'll just play around. Let's see. We're gonna wing it, but I'm not sure if this will be up this week or the following week, but I am so excited for you guys who are headed to Electric Forest this week. I absolutely cannot wait to see all your photos and videos. I'm gonna be like vicariously living through all of you. God, I have to say I'm like loving this short hair, by the way. Sorry to like skip around. I'm gonna sound like I have ADD in this video. Thank you all for your super nice comments about my hair. I like love it. I feel like I was meant to have short hair. I've done this 3 times now, so everyone who's like used to me having long hair, I've chopped my hair off like this. This is the 3rd time, but this is my favorite, so I kind of love it. Brian actually loves short hair. He prefers shorter hair, which is really interesting. I feel like guys normally like girls with longer hair, so he was very excited. But anyway, yeah, I'm super bummed I couldn't make it this year. I knew like back in the fall when Electric Forest tickets went on sale that I wasn't gonna go, because to me, and again, just me, mentally I can't do like Electric Forest and EDC. It's just so much back to back and so much to plan for, and expenses wise it's a lot, and vacation days, it is a lot, and I'm going to talk about that in a little bit, but sometimes you kind of just have to pick and choose like what you can and cannot do, and it's okay to say no to certain things. I actually had someone reach out to me on Instagram who couldn't go and had 2 tickets and literally offered me for free 2 Electric Forest tickets, and like it killed my soul that I had to say no. And I posted about it on Twitter, and some people were like, just send it, like just go. And like, I mean, I can't just send it. That's not really like in me or in my personality. Like you guys know if you watch this channel, I'm very planned out. I also am out of vacation days at work. I have a family vacation in August. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about my summer plans, and I'm going to a bachelorette party. I'm gonna be back in Vegas in July in a month, so I will be vlogging all of that, but I don't have the days. I do have a full-time job like outside of this. As much as I want to just like do this full-time, yeah, I gotta be able to afford to do all this shit, man. So it was super incredible to even be offered, but 1000% it's my plan to go next year, and I want to be like fully prepared. I want to get the camping experience that I really want, and I want to have like my group together, and I just want to be prepared, and I want to have a ton of content for you guys around Electric Forest next year. So I couldn't go. I had to say no. That was a big bummer, but I'm going to talk about that stuff more in detail in a bit. I did want to let you guys know that I'm going to have a new posting schedule. So I was posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whether you guys realize it or not. I know some of you have like the little bell turned on, which is the best way to do it because you're notified like right as soon as I'm posting. But I put out my podcast, Rave Culture, on Wednesdays. And so I found myself being like, oh, well, I'm already covered with new content on Wednesdays, so maybe I should like spread out my videos because, you know, I'm trying to do the most right now. So actually you guys voted on Twitter, and so my new schedule that I'm going to try out is I'm going to upload videos Monday, Thursday, Saturday, which usually I'm not a weekend poster, but I'm going to try it out. Let me know what time on Saturday you guys would watch, because that's the only thing I don't have figured out. Like, are people hungover and they're not awake in the morning, so I shouldn't post in the morning, but then should I not post at night because people go out? So anyway, let me know what time on Saturday you guys would potentially watch a new video. So that is the 3-day-a-week schedule, and then Wednesdays you will have the newest episode of Rave Culture, my podcast. So always trying to get you guys something to watch and be entertained and to listen and hang out with me. I don't know what color to do on the lid. I might do this really pretty pink. Why not, right? Oh my god. Did you just see that? I mean, Anastasia shimmers just freaking kill it, like blinding. And it definitely helps to wet your brush for sure. I'm not really a big pink eye girl because of what that sounds like, pink eye. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying Rave Culture. I've gotten such a good feedback from that. If you guys are unaware, that's my podcast. It comes out every Wednesday. It's on every major platform that you listen to podcasts on, which is so fucking exciting. But yeah, that's all EDM related. I get into like way more lengthier discussions about things in the EDM community. I talk about EDM news, and I feel like I can maybe get away with more because YouTube, I feel like you do have to be careful about certain topics that you discuss, versus on a podcast, I feel like I can just go there with you guys and it's more conversational, you know, like it's 45 minutes to an hour long episode, where here, like I try and keep things under 20 minutes or like a half an hour if it's a sit down like this. So yeah, I have a lot of new and exciting things coming up for Rave Culture. I just did my first interview this past week, and it'll probably be up already by the time this comes out, but it was with my good friend Vibe with Aid, who is incredible. She's another content creator here on YouTube, and I knew she was one of the first people I wanted on there. And we talked about body positivity because we both have been through sort of like a weight loss fitness journey. So we talked about that fun stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. And now that I have that under my belt and like I practiced recording an interview and a phone call, now that I know I can do it, okay, now the whole new world is open to me. So I do want to continue improving that every week. I want to have more people on now that I know that like all the recording equipment works and the phone call went well. So yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm really trying to come up with like fun, unique ideas to get you guys like exciting content every week. So that's like my baby. I'm really excited about the podcast. All right, I think eyes are done. I'm gonna like add stuff to it later. I'm gonna go pop on lashes and I'll be right back. All right, so I popped some lashes on. These were from, this tells you nothing. These are from Kiss. I think these are called like the naked lashes or something, and that's the style Eyelet. But I'm just gonna clip my hair back a little bit because I wanna do my face. I'm like really weird. I like need every single hair out of my face. People who like wear their hair down and do their makeup, I don't understand. I like can't focus. Okay, so let me just get started. But one thing I actually wanted to talk to you guys about, hold please. Forgot how good this primer feels. My skin is looking real cute because it's that time of the month, you guys. TMI. So one thing I had tweeted about this week, I literally was like, hey guys, I'm not having a good mental health week this week. So if you also are not having a good mental health week, just know that you're not alone. And I said, you get to wake up the next day and start fresh. So like this week, like I said, the weather was horrible. My full-time job has been a little bit stressful. Like a couple things going on just like YouTube wise and stuff I'll tell you guys about. This is the part where I get makeup like all over my hairline and I have to wipe it off later. I feel like I just used a lot of that though. Where that tweet was coming from, like once a month, my stress levels and just like sometimes my anxiety and just like overall mental health takes a downward spiral, and like I know what it is, obviously like it's hormones and things like that, but it just sucks because I start to like think about all these things that are stressing me out at the exact same time, and I just like let them build up, and then I start, I don't know, it just like doesn't put me in the best place mentally. So I was just trying to like remind myself this week that like, you're fine, like this happens once a month, like it is what it is, take one day at a time and one thing at a time and you'll be fine. So I ended up through it again, like much better this weekend. But one thing that's YouTube related that is stressful for me every year, so a huge part of my channel is EDC Las Vegas, right? Like a lot of people find me through my EDC content, which is incredible because it's like literally my favorite thing in the entire world. I could talk about EDC all day, every day. I love it more than anything. But I've tried to come up with a lot of creative content like outside of EDC because I just don't want this to be completely an EDC channel. And I have so many videos, like I think I have 50 videos in my playlist at this point. But something that happened last year is the months before EDC, specifically like March, April, May, my traffic spikes and I see a ton of views coming in, a huge spike in subscribers. So like it's typical, this happens every year, and that's because the search for EDC gets very high right before the festival, right? So one thing that happened last year that I remember like really bummed me out, but this year I was a little bit more prepared for it, is after EDC, all of my analytics all of a sudden start going down. And like if you're not mentally prepared for that, you might be panicking, because obviously when you're spending a lot of like time and energy on your channel, that can really mess with your head if you look and you see like you aren't gaining subscribers as quickly and stuff like that. But that's not the point of this channel at the end of the day. It's obviously to just completely enjoy the creative process, which is what I love about it. And chatting with you guys, of course, like on Instagram, on here is the best. That bounce back that's been happening within the last month was very similar. And I just am trying to push myself to be like really creative, and I have so many exciting things coming up outside of EDC, and this is the point that I really like, because I get to come up with new ideas. Like the whole planning of videos and then sitting down to film them and like writing out, doing the research and like what am I going to talk about is like the most fun for me. I love the whole like creative side of YouTube. And now that I have my podcast as well, like coming up each week with ideas that I'm going to talk about is so much fun. I literally get so excited thinking about stuff. But I just wanted to say, if you're also like somebody in this field, or you're looking to get into YouTube and stuff like that can happen. So I try not to let it like bother me too much, and I know that it's just one extreme from the other, and eventually like everything balances out. And yeah, and there's been so much incredible growth here. Like I love you guys more than anything. I've had some really cool opportunities coming in lately that I like never thought would happen. So I just keep telling myself to keep pushing forward, keep being creative, and yeah, as long as I'm loving what I'm doing, then everything else will just like fall into place. That's where I'm at. But I just like want to be honest, because I would be lying if I said that that doesn't like, it's not jarring when you first see it. Like you'll basically like, all the analytics will be green, and then after EDC it's red. So luckily I'm a very mentally tough person, so I was like prepared for that to happen again. But that is why I have other festivals coming up, you guys, because I do want to have way more content. And I was really happy that I had Ever After EDC, because that was the first time I ever had a media pass for a festival, and I really got to film and share that experience with you guys. We didn't come to play today. We're like a full coverage queen right now. That wasn't intentional. So anyway, with all that being said, it was a tough week just because I'm trying to like juggle so many things at once, and I'm like constantly on right now. And of course, like you guys all know, your life is like a pie chart, right? And you have the different percentages for like relationships, work, health, you know, diet, like all that stuff. So it's like trying to keep everything in balance. And like my diet hasn't been the best since I got back from EDC, because I've been focusing on other things. So I'm trying to just like keep that balance. We're all human. Something's all on the wayside, like it is what it is. But it's summer now. All good things are happening. I cannot wait for vacation. So like I said, I have a family vacation coming up in August, which I literally could not be more excited for. I go to South Carolina with my family almost every year. Last year we didn't go because we went to Greece, but usually I go every summer. And this year Brian is coming with my family, so that is going to be so exciting. Like, it's literally one of my favorite places to go, so to be able to bring him is going to be the best thing. And my younger brother's coming, my older brother and my sister-in-law are coming, and they live out in New Mexico. My brother's a dentist in the Air Force, so I don't get to see them that often. So literally all 7 of us will be on vacation together, so that is going to be so nice. It's going to be a nice long like 8-day vacation, and like I said, I have Vegas for a bachelorette party, which is going to be nuts. That's going to be really fun. I'll be back in Vegas before I know it. These are like actual vacations, because all of you guys who know, like, music festivals are not a vacation. It's exhausting. You are like putting your body to the limit. So to go back to Vegas this time and like actually just hang out by the pools and just go to the nightclubs and eat in the restaurants, like not be rushing to EDC, is gonna be like so nice, because I do love Vegas. I think it's just so fun in general. But one thing that comes into play here, which I'm sure a ton of you guys can relate to, and this was another part of my pie chart that has been suffering lately, is money, obviously. I so often get the question, how do you afford to go to all these festivals? And I promise you, like, I don't spend a lot of money on other things. Even makeup, you guys, you'd be so proud of me. I haven't been buying that much new makeup. I used to be buying makeup once a month. I don't anymore, because I literally do my makeup on the weekends, and to film I don't wear any makeup to work. So I just found myself being like, right now I need to spend the money on travel, because I have opportunities coming up and I need to pay for the flights and the hotels. So especially with like the electric forest story I said, you do have to learn to say no to some opportunities, and you can't send it to everything. So I'm going through that same thing right now. So I'm totally with you guys who are trying to like figure out your plans, and like you want to attend all these incredible things because all these lineups come out, but you kind of have to pick and choose, and you don't want to like overextend yourself either. So I personally am doing Electric Zoo because that is nearby to my home. And the other festival I have is Imagine, and that is in Atlanta, Georgia, which again, first time attending that, so that's gonna be incredible. And that's sort of like a brand trip. I'm going with a bunch of other content creators. Vibe with 8 is coming with me, so that is gonna be so fun because we're all on like the same page, and I can't wait. We're gonna do a big meetup. It's gonna be really, really fun, so I hope I see you guys there. But your girl's looking for budget hotels and flights right now, because we're gonna try and reduce costs where we can. But I have been trying to save elsewhere. I've been trying to cut out other little things. You know, obviously still enjoy your life, you still want to go out and have fun, but I don't really buy new clothes that often. Like, I'm not a big fashion person. Hello, like I wear comfy shit all the time pretty much. Like the festival clothes is where it gets me, because I always want to buy new outfits for these festivals. But I said recently, one thing I'm trying to do right now is to rewear a lot of stuff. I think we need to bring that back. Even if you rewear a top and you get new bottoms, but I have so many outfits, and like how many festivals am I possibly attending? So I need to start rewearing some stuff and bring that trend back. I'm gonna put a pop of color in the inner corner. So I'm gonna do highlighter. I almost hit pan on this highlighter. You know it's good when it's completely broken and you've almost hit pan. I like never hit pan on literally anything. It's just a little Wet n Wild highlighter. All right, I gotta do my brows and lips, and then we're done. Hopefully you guys have found this video entertaining. That's everything that's going on with my life. There's a lot on my mind. Honestly, YouTube and shows and everything like that is like on the forefront of my mind all the time. I just truly love doing this so much. I just really love being creative. I think this is the best. Posted a poll on my community board asking you guys if you would want to see a video on how I started my channel, how and why I started my channel, and just some like really easy tips on like how to get started, because you do not need like all this fancy shit to start a YouTube channel. And I think like 70-something% of you said you would like to see that, so expect that video soon. That's gonna be a fun one. I'm like more than happy to help you guys in any way that I can, because some of you guys will reach out to me and you've started your own channels, which is so cool. And I love when you send me links to your channels and I like sit there and I watch through your stuff, so it's awesome. I think the cool thing about YouTube is like we all have our own unique voice and we all have something to say, and that's why I think it's so cool that people start their own channel. Because if you have like cool ideas and you can find your like niche community here, then I say go for it. Why not start a channel? There's room for everyone. I think that freaked me out in the beginning. I was like, nervous to start my own. And then when you see like other channels popping up in the same space, you're like panicked at first. And then I just realized that I watch so many YouTubers because of like their personalities and the things that they say, and I feel really connected with them. And like, take beauty YouTubers for example, I could name at least 10 that I would say are like my favorite beauty YouTubers, and they're all in the beauty space, but I like them all individually for different reasons. So anybody who like wants to start EDM vlogs, or you know, is nervous about like competition out there or things like that, like there's so much room for festival channels, for EDM channels, for makeup channels, for gaming channels, because I know I have some of my boyfriend's like best friends who are just getting on Twitch and they want to start their own channels. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around to the end. If you actually are here and you're listening, comment a pineapple down below so I know that you're still here. All right, we're using a Kylie Cosmetics. I think this was limited edition, so don't hate me, but this is a nude liquid lip. I hope this wasn't too rambly. I hope you guys enjoyed getting some like, why did I just clap? I hope you guys enjoyed getting some life update. I love to do these. I like to just check in with you guys and let you know where I'm at, like where my headspace at. And yeah, just talk to you guys person to person here so you guys feel like you're a part of my life, because you 1000% are, and I thank you so much for being here and for watching all my videos. Just know, yeah, there are really exciting things to come. I have a couple videos in the works that might be out before or after this that have been on my like top requested list for so long, and I finally got to sit down and film them, so I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed them because I'm finally giving them to you. And I've got festivals coming up, I've got shows coming up, I've got vacations that I will be vlogging both of those, so I'll be taking you along the way with me, and some really cool stuff for rave culture, so I hope you check out the podcast every Wednesday. Hope you enjoyed the look. Again, everything will be listed down below in the description box if you are interested in any of the stuff that I put on my face today. And I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have an awesome week. I'll chat with you in my next video. See you next time. Bye, guys.